6, 1,121,000. Starter says go, and they're on their way. Diorsa a little bit slow into stride, and Flying Peter's getting a few reminders. 7th Song, Ping the Machine, the early leader. Masanga Machine is right there for free to the inside, Lord Caro. Cupid's Song has the green cap. Red headgear on the outside, Crusade Star, Shamusi. Flying Peter bottled up towards the inside. Red and White Silks past the 800. Races 5 lengths off. Diorsa's on the outside of runners. Giant's Castle, then comes Gimme a Rainbow, and attached is Decorated. 600 to go, 7th Song. Masango Machine close to the rail. Cupid's Song, the green cap. Crusade Star towards the outside. Flying Peter behind runners with about 4 to make up. Lord Caro's on the inside. Coming inside the 300-meter marker. 7th Song still has his head in front. Masango Machine towards the inside. Flying Peter, Crusade Star on the outside. Cupid Song trying to get into it. 7th Song is digging deep the last 100. On the inside, Cupid Song, Mexican Cat Dance, Flying Peter, Mexican Cat Dance to get them all. 2nd, Cupid Song, 7th Song in behind these, and then Flying Peter. Mexican Cat Dance does the tango, the waltz and all, and gets up. So Mexican Cat Dance, call it what you like, he gets his feet to really get into the right positions at the right moments, and will tell the tale. For the informed Garth Puller stable, Lyle Hurton gets Mexican Cat Dance to strut his stuff. The Toreador for the Drummond Hayes renders. Cupid's Song, strongly supported 2nd. 7th Song, Flying Peter. Masango Machine further back in the run. Number 11, Mexican Cat Dance. Bush Hill Stud, the Toreador, and towards the inside, goes 3 off the inside. Masango Machine and 7th Song. Flying Peter was under pressure. Cupid Song still learning the tricks of the trade, but Mexican Cat Dance comes waltzing, bounding through on the inside, and comes through to win race number 3. Back to the studio.
First leg of the pick 6 has gone the way of the very much informed Garth Puller stable. Lyle Hurton, as we've said so many times, just riding the crest of a wave. Firstly, though, we congratulate the groom, Safisa Giorgio. Well done, congratulations. Last time out, narrowly beaten. This time, gets up in the shadow of the post. Courtesy of that man, Mr. Lyle Hurton, who did you proud. 1,000 Rand, compliments of Hollywoodbets and Gold Circle. Well done. Lyle, this looked tougher than its last race when it got beat by Star over Cape Town. This looked a little bit tougher, but he rose to the occasion. He produced a fine finish down the inside from some way off them, a little way off them. Wonderful finish.
Yeah, it was really nice, you know. Like you say, last time was a bit weaker, but I think that race helped me to learn a lot about him. He's got a natural toe, but he's also doesn't want to be using himself, and he seems to almost, once he gets to the front, you know, sort of dawdle, doesn't go on with it as much. And I was from a good draw, I was right up in box seat, and I thought I had the race won with 300 to go, and I just couldn't get him past the eventual third horse, and the horse came and got us up at the inside. So first thing I said to Mike today was, from the wide draw, I'm going to be forced to ride him cold, but I think it's going to work. And things did go well, you know. I was 3 wide, but I had nice cover throughout the race, and as they swung out, I got that slip straight down the middle of the track, and nice thing is he ran past us also strongly. So very nice win, and it was hard to have confidence because he hasn't run 2 good races in a row, but he's done it now, and hopefully that's because we figured out the way he wants to run.
Well, maybe you can ride 2 good races in a row. You've got Count Marsh in the next. It looks the absolute epitome of a boat race. They're betting 6 to 10 policy target, 2 to 1 Count Marsh, and I think you can get 25 to 1 bar the 2. Now, it's hard to assess the 2 horses, compare the 2 horses, because first of all, Count Marsh is much more lightly races, but he's coming on in leaps and bounds. You must be pretty confident he's going to give you a big race.
Yeah, sure. He's obviously a big runner in that field. Like you say, lacks a bit of depth, and I have healthy respect for Anton's mount. But we got trying. I think the hardest thing against me is probably the draw, but nonetheless, we'd like to be back here.
Could be a tactical race, though. Maybe a lack of pace?
Sure, but you know, Anton's also he's a smart rider, so we'll be playing a bit of chess.
Okay, well, we'll see who wins the game of chess in the 4th race, but it does look an absolute boat race. Congratulations, well done again.
Thank you very much. Just well done to Mr. Puller. He's on holiday, so I hope this just adds to that enjoyment. And well done to Mike for holding the fort and the whole team back at home. And to the patrons, congrats. And last but not least, my loyal sponsors, Kuda. Well done, guys.
Well done to Kuda, well done to Lyle. Nice to be chatting to Michael Clark, who used to hold a professional trainer's license in his own right. It's not often that Garth takes a break. It's not often that he's away from the stables. But it's nice to introduce the man who does so much work behind the scenes. Congrats, Michael.
Thanks, Graham. Yeah, look, it wasn't totally unexpected, this win, but you know, this horse hasn't run 2 good races in a row, so we couldn't be confident. I'm glad he's backed it up with another good run. You know, Lyle suggested that maybe we drop him in a little bit and he'll run on, and he was spot on. Good luck to Garth. He's in Cape Town at the moment. Well done to Sos and the Renders from Bush Hill. And Hollywood, thanks for the sponsorship.
Couple of runners still to come. One's got in as a result of scratchings, was a reserve runner. Song of Ice now in the race. Expecting anything?
Graham, not really. We're hoping for a better run. We're going to try drop her midfield and see if she runs on. And then the one in the last, she's had a bit of a break. Small place chance.
Michael, congratulations to you. Well done to the Garth Puller Racing Stable.
Thank you, Graham.
Right, so there we go. Victory in the first leg of the pick 6 to number 11, Mexican Cat Dance. We suggested that you leave out the Garth Puller Lyle Hurtson combination out of your pick 6s at your peril. So hopefully you're all through with number 11, Mexican Cat Dance. Well done to Bush Hill Stud for having bred this 4-year-old son of Toreador. Up next, the first leg of the first jackpot.